Wing Creep here at Yankee BBQ Smokehouse and Tavern on Clark Street in Hamburg, New York, bringing you an evaluation episode. If you're new here, make sure to like this video, support me in the comments, and subscribe on YouTube to join the Creep Clan. Today I'm joined by a special guest for our second collaboration, a competition champion at Barbecue Throwdowns, and the man behind Big Bear BBQ, Joe.
What's going on, everyone?
Now, our first time together on a video review was at TSG Barbecue in Elmo last fall, and I've saved Yankee BBQ on my list to creep into with you on purpose.
Yeah, baby.
This is my first time trying out Yankee BBQ, and right around the corner from the Hamburg Fairgrounds at their new location here. Now, you've had Yankee BBQ at their old location.
Yep.
What can you tell us about Yankee BBQ?
Yankee's one of my favorites in the area. They're a Texas style. So let's see what we can do today. How much damage?
Yeah. So come along with us and let's creep this place out. Yankee BBQ is a barbecue smokehouse with Texas-style smoked meats and sides with smokers outside, more than just your barbecue sauce thrown on wings. With that perfect wooden smell walking in from the outside, luring you in, these wings here are smoked, then fried, then tossed in sauce, differ from Dinosaur BBQ and TSG BBQ, which I'll be comparing them to in this review. This place has been open since 2019, but has since transitioned to this new place with more of a sit-down sports bar than order at the counter where they carve the meats for you like they did before. They also have 75-cent Wing Wednesdays if you order an adult beverage. We got a double order of wings, half hot, half Loganberry barbecue, and a side of that suicide sauce, homicidal sauce, never seen that before. Wings were divided up in baskets by flavor with wax paper as the wings were piled up nicely, while TSG BBQ were just plain smoked wings where you had to sauce them at your own table with the little side containers. Wings here were fried, adding that crisp, then tossed in the sauce, also having that delicious blue cheese and celery sticks for the wing pundits out there, different from TSG. If you're at an authentic barbecue place, please have your bottle of sauces at the table like here. They nailed most of the check marks, and the Loganberry wings look quite layered with sauce, which we liked. Presentation and distribution, 8.5 out of 10. We didn't ask for extra crispy like I usually do, but the wings are slowly smoked over wood, but they all had that faint, slight crisp on them, which was fine, but the real bright spot was the texture of the wings, which I don't say often, with the right balance of sauce, meat, seasoning, and spice rub, where it enhances the bite, plus where you also taste both the smoke and fry flavors, which is rare to see not only done in town, but done to almost perfection without even needing in the pit to finish them off like Dinosaur BBQ. Cooking texture is high, 9.1 out of 10. These were massive size wings, perfect for smoked wings, jumbo size, heavy but not too meaty. But finally, we have some fresh wings, which means white meat with clear bone inside, nothing dark or abnormal. Wherever they get these wings from, keep them coming. Freshness size high, 8.8 out of 10. Wing Creep has a sponsor? Big Bear BBQ Supplies, located at the Transit Town Plaza off Main and Transit, Williamsville, New York, carrying barbecue, smoker, and grilling supplies and various local hot sauces for your wings and such you could only find here that aren't available at the grocery supermarkets in Buffalo. So come on in and creep this place out.
Mention this video, mention you saw both of our beautiful mugs, and we're gonna give away something if you mention it at the store. So stop by Big Bear BBQ Supplies, 4189 Transit Road, right next to Helen's Kitchen, right by the BFLO store, and we'll give you something for just mentioning the Creep.
Wings here are offered every day the business is open, unlike TSG who only offers them on Saturdays. The hot here is not a Frank, something more or less, as it wasn't heavy, but the Loganberry BBQ offering may be the best Loganberry BBQ in town. As Joe concurs, they have your standard hot, medium, mild, plus sweet and spicy variety of barbecue sauces. Not too much, not too little, but just right for a smokehouse. Originality and creativity is a nice 8.6 out of 10. The flavor is some of the best smoked wings, but not only just smoked wings, but wings in general, because of the addition of the fryer of the smoker afterwards. And after those first couple bites I had, you know if you're going to have an enjoyable experience after eating more of these. The Loganberry had a punch of that fruit flavor meets barbecue sauce, but that side of homicidal sauce, oh man, so thick and potent that lingers, almost like the devil's duel Dinosaur BBQ, but a nice flavor too that made me keep dipping more into the sauce. Finally, an extra hot that isn't falsely advertised. The hot wings were enjoyable without being too hot. The bottle of sauces at the table, we tried guessing what's in them, and the original, maybe some cinnamon, apple, cumin, who knows. Taste and flavor is a high 8.8 out of 10.
All right, so we just ate a bunch of wings. What's your impression here?
I mean, TSG, I love you guys, but they fried them a little bit, and that's what takes it just over.
Step up.
Yep, step up, you know?
With that.
Yep, and then they have their different sauces on there, so kudos to that Loganberry sauce. That's legit right there.
They're trying to guess the seasonings, the spices, and both the rubs and the sauces too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like the originals definitely got like some cinnamon or something in there. and maybe even like a little apple. The sweet and spicy's kicking it up. So he's got 4 different sauces.
This brings wings at Yankee BBQ final overall score of 43.8 out of 50, smashing its way into the Wings and Buffalo Power Rankings at number 6. When I was eating these wings, I had thoughts this might score somewhere in the top 10, even in a far out place in Hamburg, even after over 100 scores out there. Now this was a lengthy review as we had so much to say about these wings, even just getting just 20 wings. Oddly enough, Dinosaur BBQ moved from downtown Buffalo a few minutes away from here in Hamburg, and after the experience, I gotta creep out Dinosaur BBQ soon too, since I always thought Dinosaur BBQ was a gold standard with smoked wings. But are they still? So please remember to like and subscribe. Keep watching. Comment your thoughts on Yankee BBQ. Who has the best smoked wings in town? Comment below. Where should I creep out next for a wing evaluation via Buffalo? And please look forward to the next evaluation episode by the Wing Creep.